Hi, everybody. Mr. H here, and today we're going to be listening to a new song. This song is called The Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. Now, some of you may have heard this song before, or maybe you've heard the title, but this is a very fun song. As you can see with the pictures below, it's a ballet. So usually when you'd hear this song, you'd see people dancing to it on stage and doing some fun dance moves like that. We're not going to do some dance moves today, but we will be doing some rhythms. So we're going to be doing some clapping and some snapping and some stuff like that. So really quick, I want to show you the rhythms that we're going to see. So we have 4 rhythms: a half note, a quarter rest, and 8th notes. And they look like what you see on the screen. So we're going to go one at a time. If you look over here, we have the half note, which looks kind of like a donut with a stick on it. Now, half notes are worth 2 beats, and they'll sound like this. So if we're clapping, they'll sound like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you see how we had 2 numbers with each one? 1, 2, that's 2 beats. 3, 4, that's another 2 beats. So when we have half notes, make sure you clap like that and you say 1, 2, 3, 4 out loud. That's how you clap half notes. Now, if we look below it, we'll see a quarter note, which looks like a half note, but they filled in the hole on the bottom. Those are worth 1 beat. So we'll be sounding like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Each one of those is 1 quarter note. Now, after that, we have the quarter rest, which is 1 beat, but it sounds like this. Shh. We actually don't make sounds when we see a quarter rest, that little squiggly line. That tells us that we have 1 beat of quiet. Now, after that, we have these 2 down here. They're like twins. There's always going to be 2 of them. They're called 8th notes, and they're half a beat each. So they sound like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So every 1 and, or a number and is 8 notes. So let's practice these on our own really quick before we get into the video. I'll do a note and then I'll have you do it back. We might do that a couple times. So we'll start with a half note. Let's do some half notes like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. Your turn. Ready, go. Very good. Now let's do some quarter notes, just like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. That's your turn. Ready, go. Now let's do some 8th notes like this: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Your turn, go. Very good. Now let's do 1 beat of rest. Ready, and. Very good. So now we're going to watch this video. This video has the Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy in the music, but it's got some rhythms with it. You'll see some rhythms. So we'll try and clap them together. I'm going to clap kind of lightly so you can hear the music on the video. But while we're doing it, we should say out loud 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1 and, or shush, or whatever we need to do. So let's try the video. Here we go. Lots of beat drops. Now we gotta wait. I think that's the Sugar Plum Fairy right there. Here we go. Oh, oh, look at that. The gingerbread people are moving. That's very cool. All right. So that was Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. How many of you have heard that song before and maybe you just didn't know what it was called? I know it was a little bit quiet, but I think that's the point. It's supposed to be this quiet little fairy going around, so the music's not super loud. How many of you were able to keep up clapping the rhythms? That's pretty good. I know it was a little tricky. It went really fast and it was a little quiet, but I know you guys did a pretty good job. So you want to try to do that with other songs? Maybe as you're listening to it, try to clap along with the rhythm. I think you should go ahead and give it a try. It's always a lot of fun. Okay, well, that's all the time we have right now. I hope you enjoyed this. We are going to keep on doing some kind of wintry songs as we move through. So we might hear some other fun stuff next time. But until then, I hope you all have a good day and I'll see you soon. Bye.